In an island community like Key West, food has to come a long way. For some, it doesn't come far enough. In St. Mary's Parish, some families had to choose, pay rent or buy groceries. In 2006, the parish opened a food pantry on Stock Island.
Everyone was dancing as fast as they could to try to respond to this. It wasn't for a lack of generosity, but the need for food supplement was much greater than our means to provide.
There were days when the food ran out. Fresh food was always scarce, and people needed more than food. They needed clothing and housewares. They needed help understanding social services and veterans benefits. The needs of people we saw every day had outgrown our capacity to serve, and the needs became the mission. We found more volunteers and more space. We found generous business partners. SOS separated from St. Mary's in 2007. As an independent 501c3 foundation, SOS could receive larger donations from more sources. The move was timely. By year's end, America was in recession. Almost every family in the Keys was affected. Many are still not all the way back. The story of SOS is about people stepping up just when they're needed most. Donors, businesses, skilled contractors, volunteer experts in law, finance, nutrition, the city, the Navy, the Red Cross, the Postal Service. Everyone came through. Bags and boxes of food passed from hand to hand became truckloads from Publix, Winn-Dixie, and the Navy Commissary. Still more came from mainland farmers. When Florida crops come in, there's a huge surplus. The Ocean Reef Community Foundation helped fund a distribution center in Key Largo. SOS brings the food down the Keys in our 6 refrigerated trucks, sharing with 20 pantries throughout Monroe County. When Hurricane Irma came, SOS had the scale to serve thousands of people. Many had never had to ask for help before.
It's a godsend. I mean, a lot of people only have this. I mean, they have no ability to go to Winn-Dixie or Publix. I mean, this is their place to go. We're very thankful for everyone here.
People were as grateful to give as to receive. 1/3 of Keys kids who qualify for free and reduced price meals at school weren't getting them at childcare sites during the summer. SOS was asked to help. Now we provide fresh, tasty meals and snacks to kids from Key West to Marathon, and some nutrition education for dessert.
Good for your brain and it makes you learn more.
State-mandated menus did not allow any flexibility for using fresh donated produce, so SOS got them changed. Our nutritionists, staff, and volunteers turned that fresh produce, meat, and dairy into balanced meals. It is the daily miracle of SOS. Nothing goes to waste, fresh food goes to young and old, and even produce past its prime goes to the animals at the sheriff's farm.
Rarely do you have an opportunity to talk about anything that is just pure good. And that's what SOS is just pure good, right from the start.
This year, nearly 1.5 million pounds of food that would have gone to waste will feed our neighbors. SOS touches 1 out of every 8 people in the Keys, distributing food through our pantries and cooking in our permanent kitchen. The community kitchen is named for Tom Callahan, but it is there for everyone who's hungry, a symbol of our island community at its best.